What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 13 of Drive Beyond Horizons. I can't sleep. I just try to go to bed. I cannot fall asleep to save my life. The last episode, 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's a long one. I didn't realize it was that long. I swear to God, I thought it was only like maybe an hour and 50 at most. I didn't realize it was almost a 3-hour episode, but I haven't even uploaded it yet. The ending of it did not sit right with me. So what I'm doing here is I have rolled the save back to when we first arrived. Just gotta roll the minutes down for some reason. I wonder why that's not showing the view anymore. Strange. There it goes. That was weird. And it doubled up the wrong steering wheel. Yeah, no, that save, that ending of that did not sit well with me at all, like in the slightest bit. And we're not switching to this. Although I did make it pink, so yeah, we're gonna mosey. Yeah, we're just gonna mosey. And I think the reason why is because when I got down to the next POI, there was one of these parked here with its proper battery. And I would be remiss if we didn't finish this car during the playthrough. So, just... damn it. My father texted me and says, hey, are we still going out to eat tonight? I would really not... I'd rather not do dinner. Like, I just told him, I said, I'm not even I'm not even tired. I'm kind of hungry. Why don't we do breakfast? Well, he's got an appointment to take the kid to go look at a truck. Well, he doesn't actually have the appointment. He's waiting to hear. Oh, no. Oh, look at me save that. Did you guys see that? Oh, that was awesome. That was turning into a skid right there. And of course, a different vehicle is going to be here, so it's not going to be this car sitting here. So yeah, the battery's not here, but just the fact that the next POI could have the proper battery that we need. Now, of course, I know what it looks like, so... Oh, wow. Maybe it is sitting here. Oh, cool. So this POI must have been loaded then. Alright. Let's get that out of there. Let's get the proper battery installed. This one might not have enough charge to fire up the engine, but here we go. Its original part. We're now at 56 of 59. I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, it's gonna fire up. I can't adjust this. Alright, cool. Let's let that charge. So, I'm feeling a little bit happier now. Yeah, that really did not sit right with me. What is... This was that, like, switch or whatever it was, wasn't it? Yeah. And I don't think this goes anywhere to this car. I don't see the word attachment anywhere. Any of you? It's got to be the ignition switch for Triclops. It's the only thing I could think of, and I did want this. So yeah, it didn't sit right with me. I would be remiss if that was the end of this car, you know. And we're gonna put you back on. Just sit there and relax for a minute. Just calm your titties. Calm your titties. Okay. I gotta get to the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Alright. Damn, I was really hoping to get breakfast instead. I'm like hungry actually, and I have nothing to eat. I don't even know if he's cleanable. Yeah, I don't think the lizard's cleanable. But yeah, there he is. Let's get that off of here. Let's stick that back on. Look at him. Bless him. Bless his little heart. Okay. So we have the original battery now. A little happier. That wasn't good. That was not going to sit right with me if that ended up being how the Volkswagen ended. Not when we're just missing 3 pieces. I was in a bad mood. That comes from 3 hours of gameplay without results. So yeah, there it is. Gosh, I hope I'm not too tired later to go eat. Anyway, let's get that out of there. You know what? That would sit right wrong with me too. We're gonna keep this as a spare battery. Plunk it down right there. That's good. Yeah, these are good tires. Okay. And we still got the turtle of enormous girth. On his shell, he holds the earth. Thing's still lighting up? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that would have that was making my skin crawl actually thinking about that. Get the aliens. I would like to know exactly why my K button, the tow hitch unhitch button, failed to work. Not only in releasing the trailer, but then also hooking it up to the IFA. I was not happy about that. Oh man, I think it's getting on toward daylight. I wish there was an internal clock on the screen in like the upper left to tell me like what time of day it was in game. Oh no, that could be potentially disastrous. Oh, that is disastrous. Trying to see if we can like bail out of it, you know. Might have lost the trailer. Now, of course, it's going to want to save right here. Damn, I thought there was a ramp. Fudge. I did turn the zombies up a little bit with distance. I don't know if that does anything or if that matters. Damn. I thought that was a ramp. It's hard to see at night. That's why I don't like driving at night. That's why I prefer the long drive. I can skip the night. Only drive during the day. We still got to figure out what that last piece to the Volkswagen is. It's like plaguing my mind now. What the holy hell else could this car want? We're four parts short. Steering, battery. Hold on. Is that the battery put in? What's it? 71. What's the battery? Oh, did it save just before we got to the battery POI? That might have been it. Hey, that's okay. All we're gonna do is eat, drink, grab that battery, and then head out. We can do that quick, real quick. Even quicker than this. I'm not even gonna turn off the motor. Just gonna go up here, plonk that out, stick this in the trunk, come over here, we'll grab the battery, go and drop that bad boy right on in there. Look at it. There it goes. The underglow is causing a battery drain, so that's why I took some of the other stuff off. I'm not even going to grab the lizard. I'm just going to grab this. And that, eat on the go. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get up to that radio tower. Only this time we're going to take more of an off-road approach. Gotta be careful with that. So careful. You be still, Mr. Jangles. Be still. I'm going to approach it from the other direction. It's just because the POI, when it joins the terrain, sometimes acts weird. If you notice, some of the gas stations have like overlap. There we go, this is clear. That's much better. I don't think this POI was loaded. I gotta remember how we came in here so we can get out. Alright, the road is the direction my car is pointing. There's not even a fence here. Oh, this must be an empty POI. Oh yeah, scant empty. Sorry, let's get the aliens here. Still do that much at least. I think. Oh, here they come. We do 3. Ah, it left. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. It just switched hands. Okay. So it was a completely empty POI. I don't know if it's naturally a empty POI or if that's just something to... Did I shut the engine off or did the aliens turn my engine off? The road should be just up and over this hill then. Save right there, it's okay. Yeah, I'm trying not to hit anything. Not gonna feel comfortable until we're back on the road. Okay, here we go. And Bob's your uncle. I'll just rely on the natural glow of the evening. I actually slept pretty good yesterday, so I think that's why I'm not feeling like exhausted or burned out or anything. I'm actually feeling quite relaxed and restful. I took 2 sleeping pills and I still can't sleep. Part of it's to do with my tooth, fear of my tooth. Part of it was anxiety over how this Let's Play stopped on the last video. To be honest, I'm tempted not to upload episode 12 and just let this one flow into that one, but then y'all are going to wonder where the hell 30 kilometers went. So yeah, it'll get uploaded in the spirit of fairness, but I had to roll it back. I love this car too much, and I'm just so upset that I can't seem to complete it. Like, I would love to see this thing in a complete state. So that's what we call another empty POI. Alright, so because I've reloaded it so often in a set range, I think the POIs that were loaded already for the save game have cleared. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue forward in the hopes that new POIs spawn in. As yet, I've yet to see any screen tearing, so what's happening? Oh man, I'm glad this thing stops like it does. Oh, the IFA would never have stopped. Oh, it's a pickup truck, okay. And it's the original pickup truck motor, the original hood. So yeah, this is just stuff for the pickup. A tire. I didn't even have ringing. Alright. The baseball. Baseball. I didn't know baseballs were in the game. Who knew? I was trying to save my dad some money. See if he wants to do breakfast instead. That way we eat breakfast, which is usually a cheaper meal comparative to dinner. and that way we don't have to go out again later, and then that way, you know, because he's probably going to have either the kid or that woman, so it's more people he's going to be paying for. So I was trying to like smuggle him away from them for the breakfast thing. Oh well, we're not going to go to that POI. We did one, it was nice. We're going to skip this one. I love this car. Like, kicking myself that I ever thought to get rid of it, but I want to be able to finish it. I want to see this thing in its completed state, you know? That I'm an achievement whore, and once I found out there were achievements for full assembly, I was like, yeah, well, we got to do that. C18 is a phenomenal vehicle. Like, absolutely phenomenal vehicle. I love that little van so much. So our options now are for restoration. We can do pickup, van, I mean, hell, we can do any of the vehicles we haven't done, but I'm just spitballing what would be the next easier, not really so much easier, but just easier to drive vehicle that's restorable. Rackety old brain trying to think here. What is that? Not recognize that piece at all. It would be so nice if my guy jumped more than a foot in the air. Or you. Get the back tail out of something. Alright. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't see anything on this side. Let's get our water full. Okay. Anything good in there? Oh shit. Don't do that. That's not a good spot for a backpack. Don't put backpacks in the ice house. It's a tire for my car, I think. Oh, I'll take it. Fucking 4 spare tires. Why not, right? I gotta avoid that battery. Yeah, alright. Just seeing if there's anything else in here worth grabbing. I don't think there is. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Alright, let's keep going. We gotta come out of here and pop a Yui. This car handles amazing. I love driving this little car. It's not as good as the C18. I'm gonna throw that out there in a heartbeat. The C18 is by far the most superior vehicle I've ever driven in this game. I was so sad when watching Neebs and Apsro and them playing it. He viewed the little C18 with disdain. John did. I was like, Apsro. Usually he's the more critical thinking of the 4 of them. When the 4 of them get together. Of course, you know, now that Tony's gone. Tony was the most critical thinking of all of them. I hated some stupid shit for a while there, but, you know, with the whole Shirley thing. Everybody loved that bird. Rest in peace, Shirley. R.I.P. Never forget. I remember when he first passed away, I think somebody made that comment. He went to go be with Shirley, and it, like, broke me as a human. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sad. That's just awful. You're the radio for this car, probably. Yeah, you are. It's a cool little car. I kind of don't want to assemble that car, though. If that makes any sense. Like, I know I'm gonna be avoiding this one like the plague for some reason. Gosh, I sure would like to know what my steering wheel is. I'm just tickled we finally found the battery. In all honesty, I've only asked my dad that really to avoid that side of town at that particular time of day. I was just seeing if he said anything. I want to look for the kid a truck. Gosh, I sure hope that kid drives properly in a pickup truck. Like, I hope he doesn't get behind the wheel and start developing some of the bad habits that the people in this town exhibit when they drive. My town is full of very privileged individuals, if that makes any sense. Like, they think the sense of entitlement, that's it. Very entitled to people. Like, they see me coming, I'm doing the speed limit, because of course I'm doing the speed limit, and then they want to pull right out in front of me, forcing me to put my brakes on. I'm like, you can get behind me. There was plenty of room behind me. There was no need to do that. Making me have to put wear and tear on my brakes just because you don't have any patience, you know? And of course, you can view that at the opposite end of the spectrum. I shouldn't have to get stuck behind somebody. And so, my lack of patience, too, overrides that. Another damn empty POI. I sure hope what happened to the save. Like, I hope it didn't get corrupted or something to where this is now our day, you know, full of empty POIs. I'm gonna have to brew a pot of coffee if I want to be awake all day. I hate this coffee pot. It doesn't stay on. It's programmed to brew, and then it'll stay on for maybe an hour, and then it shuts itself off. I mean, granted, that's a safety thing. Great, it's fine. But if you're going to be, you know, popping cups out of that same pot all day long, it needs to stay on all day long so it keeps the coffee hot. I mean, the alternative is to buy a separate hot plate. Oh, there we go. There's a lot of screen tearing. That means something's coming up. I mean, I see the POI, but... And just slowing it down in case we see one of my cars on the side of the road. I just want to pop the steering wheel off of one of these and see what it looks like. Like, what have I been missing, you know? It seems I've seen every single steering wheel type except this one. That bush looked like a mushroom before it spawned in. What are you? You're a Petroligarto. Petroligarto. Looks like a C18 out front. That's cool. Does nothing for me, but you know. Careful, careful, careful. Alright. The quest for more blue lights and parts. Germany flag. My car is not German. Technically speaking, it is actually German. Now that I just thought about it. The Germany flag wouldn't be out of line on that vehicle, would it? What's behind the cage? Anything? I love the 2 hot dogs on the hamburger bun, and the hamburger on the hot dog bun. I wonder if that was like an intentional thing by the dev. Just to be silly and cute, you know? Those are nice shades. Another shark fin. Ooh, ha ha. Not seeing anything groovy in here. It's just the bow. Reminds me of when my dad gave me that car for Christmas. The one that I sold. Like years later, you know, I sold it. You don't have any seats in you, do you? No, you sure don't. I didn't see anything up here, like, that I could view with my eyes. See a trampoline. Pedal. I mean, it's worth going up here. That's always worth going up here. Let's see if I can do the stepladder trick with the pallet. Oh yeah, no, because I can't run with the pallet. That's why. What are you doing, step pallet? Okay. None of that shit. Okay. So funny that that's like a thing, you know? Please don't fall through the world. See, I thought I saw a steering wheel outline. See, you're a signal light, but I don't know what you're off of. And you're a pedal of some type. Okay. Let's see if this goes anywhere on my ride. See, the bumper on this has like cosmetic reflectors, but I don't think they actually function. So yeah, I don't think that I'm missing a marker at all. The jazz thing was a bad file. I mean, I would like it if it didn't play a rendition of Happy Birthday every so often. And it's really not good. Like, that's a copyright thing. Can I see a junkyard POI from up here? There was a lot of screen tearing. That's why it made me think it was a bigger POI, like an auto detailer. I still see some stuff blinking in at the top of the hill there. And off to the right. Glad there's no road zombies. Could you imagine if there were road zombie hazards? It's another C-18. I'm just gonna... God, if we were assembling that, we'd have one made already. Man, that last episode did not sit right. Like, it was plaguing my mind. I tried so hard to follow. I think at one point in time I was like almost asleep. And then I was dreaming, like my brain was fading out, and I was having like a vision of driving a Plymouth Fury of all things, like Christine. And then like the world went dark and red, like red lights turned on. Kind of like in the like when a horror movie gets scary, it goes all black, and then the screen turns like a blood red to indicate danger or trouble. And then I rolled over and I said, "Man," I said, "I got to do something about this." I normally don't like missing sleep, but I'm going to make the conscious effort to stay awake for till at least 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I gotta go to work tomorrow night. And we have ROP tomorrow, the Rite of Passage for the Mandalorian Guild, where our new members choose which Mandalorian clan they want to belong to. And it's always a fun day. Seeing who chooses what, and we were kind of giving the new guys a rough overview of what each clan like represents Mandalorian-wise, All those DVDs. I was about to say, can you please be engine oil for me? Only because I haven't looked in a while. Yeah, you can use some. You can always use some. Especially in the desert here. How are you on water? You're a couple liters short. You're a couple of liters short of a full radiator. There we go. Just top it off. That's all we need to do. You have a tiny bit of fuel in you, don't you? Viking helmet. Damn it. So I keep wanting to call that car a Trabant. And I know for a fact it's not a Trabant. It's a whole lot of bullshit. There's some aviators. Better replace that damn eye patch I was wearing. Look at me. Non-existent. Alright, let's grab some drink and then get the hell out of here. Wait, there's no drink. What's a drink? A cooler with drink in here. A real burger. Look at that thing. Go ahead and eat it. Oh, man. Nice. I don't see any drink in here anyway. We might have to do the old guzzle the water trick. There it goes. And just in the interest of the fact that we are doing a Let's Play, let's go up on the roof. Check it out. Okay. Petroligarto. Can you not squeeze over there? What are you doing, Step Lizard? Okay. It's a glove box. Alright, so there's really nothing here. Alright, let's go. Gargling sound. Of course, there was a seat right there beside me. Up there that goes. Can we hook back? I was going to say, can we hook back up to it? I can't grab K and forward at the same time. Thank God. I was tapping K and it wasn't doing anything. I thought it did that bug again. So yeah, I'm thinking pickup truck is going to be next. Only because then I won't have to have a trailer and have to worry about a trailer's physics. Yeah, the trailer's physics are concerning to me. Cool if I could hit like a turbo button. We'll put some nitrous oxide in the trunk. Yeah, I can tell these tires are probably not lasting too long. It was only gone about 13 or 14 more kilometers since we put them on, but nope. Doesn't like them. Matchmaker, make me a match. Make it be with a Volkswagen, please and thank you. Four engines had it. Engine's like, yeah, no, we're good. We're done. We're done hilling for now. Another petrol Lagarto. Maybe this is the garage one this time. I keep saying things, and of course, it never happens. So. Spawn in a little bit. Let's run fresh new POI territory. Speaking of the pickup truck, is right there. Oh, we have quite a few cars to choose from here, don't we? If we wanted to change, this would be the time. See a lot of Musco parts strewn all over the place. Could potentially be my back windshield, but I don't think you are. Potentially. Oh, it's not. Damn. Ah, it was close. Very close. You're the front windshield for this, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I figured that much. I see Triclops parts and a Triclops yonder. What lighted yonder Triclops brakes? You would be for the truck. Yeah, I was almost sure of that one. You're the back glass for the truck, aren't you? Now, if we were going to switch to it, now would be the time to think about that. And now would definitely be the time to think about that. The hell do you go to? Okay. Indicator panel. Nice. We have the gearbox. We have a pedal. We have what looks like a seat. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think that was a seat for this vehicle. It's more like it's out of that foreign car. Another spiked dog collar. The hell is that thing? Oh, a floor mat. Another hot dog on a hamburger bun. Actually, it looks really tasty. That's the sad part about it, is I am actually really hungry. And a van up here. Can y'all believe that? As vans go, this thing is pretty complete, actually. Perfect for your original battery. Oh, you are. You've got the original motor, which operates off of petrol. You have your radiator. You couldn't possibly. Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't have his radiator. Not his radiator. Didn't vote for him. So it's not his radiator. Oh, it's empty because the damn thing spawned up there, that's why. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I see no parts for my vehicle here. It's a good find. I mean, it's a damn good POI. Just the van that spawned in up top. And no Volkswagen parts. Volkswagen. So what do we, just trying to assessment here. We need the steering wheel and the back glass that we know of. And one other as yet identified piece. Yeah, for the goddamn death of me, I can't figure out. Gosh, it's probably something stupid like a seatbelt or something crazy, you know? Oh, tickety. What the hell is this thing? Oh, picture. Plunger. Another CD. All three of those look the same to me. Well, except the other one, you know. What? I do like how that's like the first 1 second of a Rickroll. It's too funny. I don't see anything in here worth grabbing. I thought the horn was like an optional thing. That could very well be the part we're missing, is the original horn from the vehicle. Could very well easily be. I thought it was an optional piece, that's the thing. Oh, this is stupid of me. And there that goes. Well, at least we pulled out of it. At least we pulled out of it. Let's get that camera. I think I see a bar up on the right. I think I do. Like up on the oxbow of the road there. Something did pop in on the right. I was looking at a different spot, but that's coincidentally enough what popped in. See, I'm holding left for dear life, and it's not going on the road. There it goes. That tells me that there's a tire bad. Any of them popped? No, none of them was popped. I have 3 good ones in the back. Stupid me, I didn't check to see if there was a tire the last time I saw one of these parked. That was dumb of me. I should have, like, really checked that. To see if possibly there was another one of these tires floating around. I do like this auto-save feature. I wish I could clear my saved games. I have way too many saved games. Oh, it's just a cactus. Little C18, what are you doing? In here getting drunk? For the C18. Oh yeah, multiple spawning items, because of course. I see some taillights, I see some headlights, I see a shark fin. Haha, do not see any definitive looking steering wheel. Sucks. Like, see, like these 3 look the same. These 2 right here, and then that one goes to the Triclops. We do that. All right. Oops. Wait a minute. Ah, it's a fucking... Damn. Alright, let's see what we don't win. Oh, we might finally see what the cactus does. Of course not. Nah, I didn't think so. And the handlebar. Fuck off. You hear that chinging sound though? Alright. Anything in the bar, potentially salvageable. Do not see anything in the bar, potentially salvageable. Not a container to be had. A plunger. I see that trophy thing. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Nothing here. Just worthless staying. It is pointless and inevitable. I even checked the condition of the tires. We have no clue when the next POI is going up. But at least having 3 brand new fresh tires on in the back of the trailer is a huge comfort. And a brand new battery too, just in case. I am never getting stuck in that position again where I can't start the car because of a battery. Damn, man. And of course the top of it's gotta be white. I don't like that. We're like that in the long drive too. Some of them were solid color. All the vehicles in the long drive had like an extra vehicle type that something could be. If that makes any sense. I'm actually tired now. This is actually putting me to sleep. That water tower off to the right is an indication that there's probably a cattle ranch up ahead, because the cattle ranch has 6 water dispensers, big water dispensers. We get one more POI, and then I'll call this episode 13. I know it wasn't very long, but at least we've established keeping the original vehicle and not switching to the IFA in anger. Something at the base of this hill. I don't see any trees though. Steep hill. A little faster than that. Oh, I do see some green trees. They're at the base of the hill. It's probably a petrol Lagarto. Thought I had a sneeze and it like abruptly went away. Oh, I hate that feeling. Makes your nose buzz. Fish. See my car sitting. Now I see a van. Someone's probably going to flame me in the comments, but I'm just going to bypass this one for now. It'll be okay. We'll just get to the top here and we'll make an assessment, and then I probably am going to lay down and see if I can't take a nap. I'm really all of a sudden very tired. Like I think those 2 sleeping pills finally kicked in. I'm fading out quick here. I mean, I know it's not good to take sleeping pills, but I really have a hard time falling asleep and staying asleep now. It's just the situational thing, you know, with I got somebody upstairs who's constantly making noise. She knows it, but I think he fails to realize exactly precisely how far noise travels down through the walls. This house is very poorly insulated. Stomping. Like, I don't know if her whole family is like that, but she walks on the heels of her feet. I guess it's like she likes listening to the stomp or something. I know a lot of children like that, but her kid does it too. Is that a vehicle or is that a bush? Cactus bush. Do one more POI and then I'm gonna call it anything at 8:12 in the morning. I'm actually kind of glad he didn't want to go do breakfast because I'm now starting to fade away. It's not good to drive after taking sleeping pills anyway. I've had to do it once before where I got no sleep at all, even with the sleeping pills, and I just got in the car and went to the store, and I probably shouldn't have. Well, I definitely shouldn't have. I didn't fall asleep or anything. It was a near thing. Reaction time was sluggish, and especially with the crazy ass people in this town. So that way I don't get any zombie spawns yet. This is like an empty POI. I just see a trailer. We'll skip it. We'll go to one more. Hopefully one more that we can loot. And hopefully not a billboard. I see the billboard right there. Maybe at the bottom of the hill we'll have a auto detailer. I doubt it. But I would really like to see that before. I'll close it on a good note. Let me find the back glass at least. Close the video on a good note. Screen tear effect. It's new stuff spawning in. Oh, damn van. Stop right here. See, I don't see any definitive steering. I didn't think there was going to be one. You never can tell. You never can tell. Until you actually get there and start opening up things in boxes and taking a look at the ground and see what's spawned in. That's a C18. I think. Or no, it's a Triclops. That's worth checking out. They're all worth checking out. I didn't see a plethora of parts. This motor's still a beast. A little four-banger. Give me one big POI to end the video on. What are you? Oh, you're the Triclops. See, if we had decided to switch to that, then we would have a lot of parts for it now. I'll just hold off on it. I don't know how the game determines what vehicles to spawn in, where, and under what conditions. Because I noticed like 4 or 5 POIs in a row will have the same vehicles that were chosen. So I don't know if that's like intentional, or is it still like an absolutely random number generator? See, I feel like if we got to a junkyard POI, I'd be able to get the back glass at least. If not the nameless part that I have no idea what. Or the steering wheel. Like the steering wheel is paramount. But I'm like really not seeing it. I wish those junkyards spawned closer to the road. That's the only thing. Get a lot of lag. I hope it's something big coming. See what could potentially be a... No, it is definitely a POI. I see the trees. At the foot of the hill. Always at the foot of the hill. Makes me feel like I'm on that giant moving treadmill from Rick and Morty. If you guys remember, like the simulation was on a treadmill. It was so funny. Like, how do you walk on a path? Even holographic. And not tell that underneath your feet. Is that just a motel? There's rocks in front of it. It's a big hotel. I'm gonna park the car way out here, just in case we get assholes. I should have made the decision to go to bed an hour ago. They're now up. I hear them up there moving around, and soon they're gonna start carrying on with their day of yelling and fussing and being loud and noisy. At least we got to this before the zombies spawned in. potentially my back glass. Sorry. I don't think you are. I think you go to this car right here. No, you sure don't. I think this is too big for the back glass. Yeah, it's too big for the back glass. Pontiac bumper, C18 headlight, spare battery. The curved shield. Here's another light blue rod. We can put this in the back of the car, I think. So we'll have two dark ones on the sides and then a light one on either the front and the back. I guess it's better than nothing, right? And now I did go on the roof, so. It's still neat, even with the transition of color. We're gonna get to the top of this hill and then call it quits. I'll see what the next POI is. I can still see the screen tearing where stuff's loading. Yeah, we'll get up top here and we'll take assessment. I don't know if we can fit any more weight in this trailer and still have this car able to pull these hills. It's getting to be a near thing now. Remember the side-to-side serpentine hills in the long drive? I tried so hard to get that bus to go up the hill and it wouldn't do it. The bus is incapable of pulling even the simplest of hills. I do like it as a structure, though. I could put a bed in it and make it like an apocalypse vehicle. It's probably killing my gas, topping off this motor like this. Oh, come on, get a hill. I was thinking maybe an auto detailer POI. See again, I guess. Look at that lightning bolt. That was kind of cool. And it's not. It's just a motel. What a terrible place. Oh no, it's not a motel either. I was gonna say, what a terrible place to put a motel next to a hotel. Reminds me of that guy on Gordon Ramsay's Hotel Hell, the one that like he bought this massive building, but everybody gets shunted off to the motel that he purchased next door. And not get to stay in any of the good rooms. It's so weird. What in the world kind of decisions motivate people? Like, who in the hell would hear of something like that and think that that was a good idea? Another 6-slot backpack. Oh, it's another DVD player. We don't need two of them. Unless for some reason, some miracle way, we can find the other play disc. Yeah, I see it over here. Okay. Let's go down the street a piece. We'll call it quits. At least we found the battery. Maybe in the next episode we'll discover what the steering wheel is, and we'll get the back glass sorted too. I like to be where no other things are going to be like interfering with the spawn, like no other POIs are going to be on top of me, no other cars, that kind of deal. Okay. You guys are a great audience. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.